people are dead after a plane crash in Boca Raton. One person on the ground also hurt. All of this happening on North Military Trail. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for WPBF 25 News at 4. I'm Jade Jarvis. We have been covering this story for you since early this afternoon, and right now we have team coverage. Let's start with my co-anchor Todd McDermott. And Todd, the crash happened this morning.
Again, Jade, this happened between 10 and 10:30 this morning. This twin-engine Cessna 310 going down. Boca Raton Fire Rescue says the call came in about 10:10. Apparently, after the plane took off, there was an immediate issue. This plane was headed for Tallahassee from Boca Raton Executive Airport. It appears to have had that mechanical issue. It caused it to go down, as you mentioned, on Military Trail. After continuously circling the airport for several minutes, it hit the ground and creating a fireball. A car passing by drove through the flames and hit a tree. The driver of that car has non-life-threatening injuries. That driver will be okay, but the three people, as you mentioned, on board did not survive. Boca Raton Police, the fire rescue, immediately responded. Flames were put out. Traffic was diverted. The National Transportation Safety Board and FAA are now overseeing the investigation.
On behalf of the city, we express our heartbreak at this tragic loss of life. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the families and all affected of the deceased. We could be grateful in tragic moments like this for the swift action of our Boca Raton Fire Rescue Department and our Boca Raton Police Department, who worked to minimize the harm and respond to the immediate concern from the fire.
That was Mayor Scott Singer of Boca Raton. In just a minute, we'll talk more about what could have happened today. Roads in the area have been closed for several hours, including I-95 interchange in both directions. Military Trail between Butts Road and Northwest 19th Street is still blocked right now, but the I-95 ramps are back open. The wreckage is under a tarp right now, directly next to the Tri-Rail tracks. Tri-Rail quickly began bus service this morning to deal with the disruption of rail service. They're still reporting delays, but again, the wreckage is right next to the tracks, just one of the factors here in what happened this morning. I want to go down to our reporter, Rachel Perry, who is here with me in Boca Raton. And Rachel, you've been hearing from people who witnessed this.
That's right, Todd. We've been talking with witnesses all day, many who tell us they saw the plane flying super low before hearing a loud boom and seeing smoke fill the sky.
Oh my God.
Videos from witnesses on the ground here in Boca Raton show plumes of smoke in the air, flames taking over, and debris covering the area.
Holy plane just crashed.
Emergency vehicles can be heard in the distance, rushing to the scene of the plane crash here on North Military Trail. Soon learning 3 people on board were killed.
Are you okay? Who's in this car?
People in the area watching in complete disbelief.
So he's turning base, and we see him, and I say to my instructor, and I say out loud that, you know, he's way too low. And it's incredibly unfortunate. And so he was turning his final leg, which final is right near the airport. So he was coming in trying to land again, and he was just too low. Couldn't make it. Absolutely devastating.
We heard a loud boom and the building shake, and immediately we were kind of continuing to conduct the interview. The girls from the office had run outside and began to, see what was going on, and they recorded some video, but it's just like a complete tragedy.
That was crazy. That was just crazy.
Now we're still getting video into the newsroom, and we'll continue showing you that footage and updating you with any new information tonight at 5 and 6. For now, live in Boca Raton. Todd, back to you.
All right, Rachel, we'll see you then. We're also learning more about what this may have been, the cause could have been. We talked with a commercial pilot and flight instructor about what he believes may have resulted as far as a mechanical issue in the aircraft before it went down. Ari Height joins me now with that part of the story. Ari?
Like you mentioned earlier, Todd, the FAA, the NTSB, they're the ones who are going to investigate this. They're the ones who are going to figure out exactly what went wrong here. But according to that pilot that we spoke to, he says this is very clearly, in his opinion, an engine failure. Let me go ahead now and show you some video that was taken this morning by somebody who was at the airport and who noticed something was wrong very quickly. What you will see in that video is that the plane just continues to go in circles. We spoke to Robert Katz about this. Katz has been a commercial pilot and flight instructor for 43 years. He says the plane took off to the northeast, and you can tell immediately it started going out of control.
The airplane starts one left turn, followed by another left turn, followed by a third, a fourth, and ultimately a fifth left turn. This is all due to a left engine failure that was not handled properly by the pilot flying.
And Katz says, here's the thing, a plane can be flown if one of the engine goes out. He says that it should be able to be landed very safely. He is not able to say why that did not happen in this case. Reporting live in Boca Raton, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.
Ari, so much more information to come. Thank you for that. Our team coverage does continue throughout the afternoon into the evening. I'll be here in Boca Raton for this, along with our team of reporters. You can follow the story with us and stay up to date, even if you're away from your TV. You can use WPBF.com and our free news app. Just turn on push notifications on your phone. We should also note in this circumstance just how close the plane's wreckage is to both the Tri-Rail tracks, as I mentioned, as well as the Town Center Mall and all the office parks in this area of Boca Raton. A lot of people are here. 3 people lost their lives. This could have been even more catastrophic. I'm staying here to give you more updates throughout our newscasts. For now, I'll send it back to Jade in the studio. Jade?